Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. Different face today. I'm back covering Dave for this week. So you have me today and Thursday. And today we'll do some chair yoga and some, gentle breathing, gentle movement this afternoon, getting you centered. And, if you've been working, sitting in a chair, you'll go to the chair again, but hopefully feel better after. So let's start. Well, let me just have a look here first. Right. Yes. Well, let's start. We're going to start then on the chair, as we do. Seated. All right. So here, just bringing the feet on the floor so you can feel the soles of your feet on the floor. And if that's not possible for the height of your chair, you can always raise the floor, maybe with a cushion or something like that. So you have that feeling of groundedness coming through the floor and through your feet. So releasing the hands down on your thighs or your lap. And we'll have the palms facing down here. And maybe closing your eyes if you feel comfortable to close your eyes. And if you choose to have the eyes open, you can either find a place to keep your focus or lower your gaze down towards the floor, just so we get a little bit more centered and not so distracted with the visuals around ourselves. And here, starting to bring your attention to yourself. Taking a moment here to check in with how you feel this afternoon. Noticing how the body feels. If there are places that maybe feel a little tense or relaxed. If there are any parts of the body that call for your attention. And simply noticing, taking time to notice how you feel. And then slowly starting to feel the floor beneath your feet. Noticing the soles of the feet. And noticing the texture of the floor. And maybe you have a carpet or maybe you have wood. So notice how it feels, the floor underneath your feet. Then gently traveling up to the seat. So noticing the back of the thighs, the sitting bones on the chair. And noticing the chair. Noticing if you are leaning forwards or leaning back when you're balancing here on your sitting bones. And from the bottom of the spine, we're going to gently travel through the spine all the way up to the crown of the head. And maybe becoming a little bit taller as you lengthen up to the crown of the head. Maybe softening the shoulders as you lengthen upwards. It's a very gentle movement, very gentle body awareness here to start the practice. And here we're going to bring the right ear towards the right shoulder. So let the head fall to the side. And notice here the left side of the neck. And breathe here. Take a few breaths. Feel the body expand and relax as you breathe. Slowly lift the head back up to center. And feel here both sides of the neck. Then we're going to gently bring the left ear towards the left shoulder, bringing the head to the other side and noticing the right side of the neck. Breathe here, possibly softening all the muscles on your face. See if you can relax the jaw, relax the lips. I'm going to slowly bring the head back up to center, and feel both sides of the neck once again. All right, we're going to gently turn the head to the right, as if you're looking then over your right shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Exhale back to center. Take a deep breath in at center. Exhale, going all the way to the other side, so bringing the head to the left, turning the head to the left. Take a deep breath here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale back to center. Take a deep breath in at center. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, stay here. Slowly bring the chin down towards the chest. Keep the spine aligned, only the head hanging down. Relax the jaw. Feel the back of the neck, take a breath. And we're going to slowly roll the head back up. And then keep on rolling up, bring the chin up towards the ceiling, feeling the throat stretch. Reach the chin up, feel the front of the neck, gain a little bit more space. Take a breath. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to start to lift the arms up. So reach the arms up. And you might stay with the eyes closed. Notice how that feels. Deep breath in and out here with the arms lifted. Interlace the fingers and bring the palms to face the ceiling. Yeah, you're welcome to open the eyes if you like, but if you stay with the eyes closed, you might dive into the feeling of the body a little bit more. We're going to gently rock from side to side, but draw the core in and tuck the tailbone in a little. So there's a gentle rounding of the spine. We're going to bring the body here down to the left. Inhale to come back up. Exhale down to the right. So slowly here, rocking from side to side. You can keep on going on your breathing. Getting a feel here for the sides of the body. Make sure that you gently round the spine. Slowly breathing in and out. We're going to go for one more time, each side. Now it's coming back to center. Release the fingers, but keep the arms lifted. And this time, open the eyes and look all the way up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, cactus arms. We're going to bend the elbows to the sides, soften the shoulders. Inhale, reach the arms up and look up. Exhale, cactus arms. We're going to keep on doing this movement with the breathing. So with each inhale, lifting up. With each exhale, coming down to cactus arms. I'm just going to switch on the light so maybe you can see me a little bit better. There we go. I thought the light outside would be enough, but all right. Keep on going. One more time. And then stay here, cactus. Soften the shoulders. Yeah. We're going to slowly turn to the right. Yeah. So coming for a twist. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, return to center. Go all the way to the other side. Take a breath. Exhale, return to center. Go all the way to the other side. And this time stay here and lower the left hand down to the right leg, the right hand behind yourself. So you might grab the chair behind you. Twist, look over the right shoulder. And notice how it feels to breathe here, how it feels to breathe on a twist. Take another breath. Slowly release. All right, reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, cactus arms. And we'll twist to the other side. Bring here the right hand down to the left leg, left hand behind yourself. So twist, twist, twist. Look all the way back. Notice how this side feels. Send the edge to the belly. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, return to center. All right, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, we're going to bring the hands down to the legs. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me a little bit better for this one. Bringing the hands to the knees, and you can come a little bit further forward on your chair. Still having the sitting bones quite well supported. Hands on the knees, we're going to roll the shoulders open, bring the heart forward and look up as we inhale. Exhale, round the spine and relax the head. You might even grab the knees here and pull a little bit further back. Inhale, open the chest, shift the heart forward, look up. Exhale, round the spine. And you can stay a little bit longer in one part or another And then with your inhale, start to move to open the chest. And stay here a little bit longer, maybe breathing. Maybe the exhale, round in the spine. Starting the movement here as you round with an exhale. And starting the movement as you open the chest with an inhale. So you can explore a little here. Maybe lifting the head a little further. Exhale to round the spine. One more time while you're breathing. And then coming to center, aligning the spine. We're going to interlace the fingers behind ourselves. And here maybe you need a little bit more space, so you might come a little bit further forward. We're going to roll the shoulders open. Bringing the heart forward, draw the core in, and start to look towards the ceiling. Send the air to the heart and let the heart expand here. All right, take a deep breath in. With your exhale, we're going to start to fold forwards. Press the toes against the floor. Relax the head and maybe you look all the way back, lifting the arms as much as possible here. Relax the head. Send the edge to the shoulders, maybe roll the arms a little bit further. Release the fingers and start to bring the hands down. Relax the arms down. We're going to start to roll ourselves back up. Rolling up, rolling up. As you lengthen up, we're going to start to roll the shoulders back a couple of times. So lift the shoulders up as you inhale. Exhale back and down. One more time. All right, coming to a stop at center and gently close the eyes here. Take a breath. See if you can feel the heart beating. Notice how the body feels after this movement. And then slowly blink the eyes open. Right. We're going to come a little bit towards the right here on the chair. Yeah, so we're still on the chair, but just so we can stretch the right leg back a little down. So we're going to bring the knee down and the toes are touching the floor here. Yeah. Coming to a lunge, supported lunge. We're going to reach the arms up. Deep breath in and out. If you have the space, you can start to stretch the leg further back and lengthen the back leg. Yeah, or you can stay with the knee bent, that's fine. So notice what's possible. Still on the chair, so you're not out of the chair. Deep breath here. All right, if you have the legs stretched, we're going to bend the knee again, yeah? And bring the right arm forward, the left arm back, coming for a twist. If possible, starting to look to the left hand at the back. I'm going to bring the right hand down to the leg, yeah, to the left leg. You're going to press the leg a little further, maybe twist a little further, take a breath. Slowly return, bring the knee back in. We're going to go for the other side. So come back to center. Before we go, we're going to take a deep breath in, lengthen the arms up, stay here, soften the shoulders. The right hand will grab the left wrist and we're going to fold to the right side. So you feel the left side of the body here. Take a breath. Inhale, come back up. We're going to change the hand. So left hand, right wrist. Fold to the other side. Maybe tucking the tailbone in gently. Take a breath. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hands down to the legs. We're going to go for the other side, so I'll turn. You don't need to turn. Right. I'm going to come here a little bit more towards the left side of the chair. Make sure that the right sitting bone is still on the center of the chair, so you have a good base here. I'm going to bring the left leg, just start stretch a little bit further back. Lift the arms up. Soften the shoulders, take a breath. You're welcome to stay here as you are, or start to stretch the leg back and get a bit more stretch on the back leg. Deep breath in and out. All right, so if you have the leg stretched, we're going to start to bend the knee again. Yeah, knee pointing down to the floor. We're going to bring the left arm forward, the right arm back, coming for a twist on the other side. And you're welcome to stay here and breathe or lower the left hand down to the right leg and press the hand against the leg, maybe finding a little bit more twist. Breathe. Take another breath. Slowly return. Come back to fully seated on the chair. All right. Lift the arms up. Inhale. Right hand grabs the left wrist. We're going to fold to the right side. Breathe here. Round the spine a little. Inhale, come back up, change the hands and fold to the other side. Tuck the tailbone in. Feel the right side of the body. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hands down to the legs. All right. Soften the shoulders. You might close the eyes here and just get a feel for the body once again. Take a breath. Notice your breathing. Notice your heart beating. All right. Slowly blink the eyes open if you have them closed. And we're going to stretch the right leg forward. Yeah. Right leg forward. I'm going to start to roll the right foot. So going for a few circles here. Rolling to the other direction. Lengthen the spine all the way up to the crown. All right. Coming to a stop and bring it up and down. Up and down. Engage your right thigh. All right. Coming to a stop. Release the foot back down. We're going to go for the other side. So lifting the leg, toes pointing towards you, align the spine, lengthen up all the way to the crown of the head, maybe becoming taller. We're going to start to roll the feet. A few circles here. Bringing a little bit of movement to the ankles. And start to rotate to the other direction. All right, coming to a stop, bringing it up so the toes pointing towards you and down. Up and down. Up and down. And then bring the foot down to the floor. All right, take a breath here. Make sure you're well supported on your chair. We're going to lift both legs. So toes lift up. If it's not possible here, you can lift just one. Yeah, and then the other. So we'll stay here for a little bit. So toes pointing towards you and then pointing down. Yeah, a couple of times. And if you're doing only the right leg, for instance, you can do the right leg just for a little bit longer. And then you can change and you can stretch the left leg. Yeah, if you're not with both legs like me, if you're doing one after the other. Right, keep it going. Coming to a stop. Bend the knees, place the feet down. Relax the thighs, relax the legs, take a breath. Alright, we're going to stretch the arms forward. Very similar with what we did with the legs, we're going to do with the hands. So rolling the hands, bringing a little bit of movement to the wrists. And then slowly changing direction. Don't think too much, just simply change the direction and go with the flow here. Come to a stop. And we're going to make fists with the hands and then stretch the fingers out. Fists, stretch. Come in and out. In and out. A couple of times here, we'll go a little bit faster. See if you can go a little bit faster. Engage the core, lengthen the spine up. Keep going with the hands. A little bit longer, take a breath. Right, and then relax. Relax the hands, relax the hands. Good, place them down. Take a breath. Notice again your breathing, your heart beating. And slowly blinking the eyes open once again. We're going to stretch the arms forward and do that cat and cow movement that we did at the beginning to bring a little bit more gentle movement to the spine. So rolling the shoulders open, bringing the heart forward. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine, relax the head. Inhale to open the chest, look forward and up. Exhaling, round the spine. Inhale to open the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, one last time, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Come to a neutral spine. Come all the way back on your chair so you can possibly use the backrest if you like, or you can be just out of it. You can always have a cushion here in between the chair and your back, in between this space, so you have a nice, I'll show you what I mean. Yes, it can be a cushion, it can be a little blanket. That just brings a little bit more support for the spine here. Yeah. So you're still with the spine aligned, but you have that support from the chair, from the blanket. And here, close the eyes. Take a few gentle breaths in and out. Feel your breathing. Notice your body once again. Notice how the body feels now after the movement that we've done. Taking a moment to check in with yourself once again. And we're going to stay in silence here for about 2 minutes. And all you have to do is breathe. If the mind takes you elsewhere, slowly go back to the breathing. I will call you back when the 2 minutes are done. And here, staying with your breathing for a little bit longer. You start to bring your attention to the top of the head. You're going to slowly start to scan the body. So starting here with the top of the head, simply bringing your attention to the top of the head. And then start to travel down to the forehead. Feel the forehead. The point between the eyebrows. The eyelids. The cheeks. The jaw. If possible, relax the jaw. The lips. The chin. The neck. The shoulders. The arms. The elbows. The wrists. the palm of your hands, the back of your hands, the chest, the belly, the hips, the thighs, the knees, the shins, the ankles, the feet, all of the toes, the soles of your feet. Bringing your attention to the bottom of the spine. And with your next inhale, slowly traveling all the way up to the crown of the head. Take a few breaths here. And slowly start to take deeper breaths. Let the body expand further with your inhale. Relax further with your exhale. Then slowly bring the palm of the hands in front of the heart. Take a deep breath here. And then gently bowing the head to the heart. Blinking the eyes open. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you would like to simply stay here, closing the eyes again and staying in the practice, you're welcome to. Otherwise, I might see you on Thursday on our yoga practice on the mat. Thank you very much. Bye. See you next time.